Hey buddy, this video is about tips and moves that will help to defeat Tiger Boss easily. So now we will discuss these points in this video which will help us to defeat him. In first point, to get a head start in damage, we first have to hit him. And here smash stance is the best stance because you can quickly build up focus without going near to him. So when he starts attacking you have to do a first hit like this. And it will push him back giving a good damage. The catch is if you do a improper timing or wrong timing, then you will also get a damage like this. If you release attack after Tiger crosses you, then you will get hit. In this comparison, left is correct and right side has the incorrect timing. In the left side you can see Tiger is just about to cross, has not crossed yet, but in right side Tiger has already crossed when Wukong reached the attack. So in right side Wukong took the damage. Now once you have given him first damage, then either you can turn into wolf or you can freeze him and do extra damage. If you do an wolf transformation, then give as much as maximum damage and try to give a burning damage so that it will be more effective on the tiger. After transformation damage, if you have Wandering White's Skull, then you can use it while freezing him, or else only combo attacks in freeze. I had Wandering White, so it needs to be near about, so I used it while freeze to be safe. Now actually main part starts because after all this damage, tiger will start attacking us and we have to dodge a lot. Second most important point is while fighting and dodging, we have to maintain our health around 40% because sometimes tiger does critical damage and even if you have full gold, you cannot use it to restore your health and you will die, which will waste your chance. Third point is about all fierce moves that we need to avoid or dodge at any cost. In this video you could have seen he wiped out my 60% health, I died quickly. So to avoid this, either you have to use pillar stance or you have to do a perfect dodge or you can use cloud step. You can predict this move when he holds his sword back and tells take it or wait for 1 second before attacking. Then he suddenly attacks it. So you can avoid this by any one of the mentioned position. His next move is tiger moves into rock solid stance and then surprisingly attacks from behind. So in this also he will do critical damage and wipe out most of your health. So you have to avoid it at any cost by using dodge or cloud step. His next move is about hard punch that he directly delivers you or he jumps from air and lands upon you like this. So when tiger does jump attack, so you have to do a perfect dodge or use cloud step because if you do an incorrect dodge or little bit improper timing, then he will do damage by jumping upon you. So these are three of most of his critical moves that you need to block or parry. Fourth point is about proper stance that we should use in different situations. Among which stance we should use smash, thrust or pillar stance, we will see in this section. In the beginning head start section of this video, we have seen using smash stance because in other two stances you cannot get quickly 3 build focus points before tiger attacks you. Once actual fight starts, I found pillar stance is the best one because in pillar stance you can get both damage and you can also defend because it mostly attacks you in the ground by jumping or directly jumping on you. So when you are in pillar stance and you have at least 2 focus points, then either you will take minimum damage or he will cost you your stamina, not damage. Another benefit of pillar stance is you can use it safely from distance, wherein thrust or smash stance you have to go near to bite a tiger, which is very risky because if he hits you then you have to take it damage and if it's critical hit then you will take lots of damage. But in pillar stance, if you see it's a critical hit, then at least you can release your attack and dodge it. Apart from fighting and dodge skills, use of spells is also very important in this fight. Because if we use free spells frequently, then sometimes if we can't dodge critical hit, then at that time you don't have mana left for using cloud step and at that time you have to take lots of damage. Sometimes tigers do continuous critical or fierce attacks and dodging it continuously you will lose all stamina and at that time you have to use cloud step to avoid all its critical hits. And secondly, you have to maintain a minimum distance because sometimes what happens, you are close to the tiger and you won't be able to get or estimate the attack and you won't be able to dodge it perfectly. Most of the times you will observe when tiger does a critical or heavy damage and you perfectly dodge it, then he will relax for few seconds and at that time you can rush to do combo attack upon him and to provide a great amount of damage. Keeping all these points in mind and doing it repeatedly, we will be able to provide him great deal of damage and take him down quickly. If you want to see full video of Tiger Boss attack, then you can watch the video mentioned in the link, description link and comments, which is the chapter 2 part 1, which contains the Tiger Boss attack and he is defeated. So by watching that video you can observe that moves and then prepare yourself accordingly. I hope this video has helped you, and if you like the content then please give a like to this video and subscribe my channel to get more such videos and tips about this game. See you again in my next video. Thanks for watching.